Round two. Took him a while to find the range, get in his striking rhythm. He has found it here, and as a result, has really picked up the pace in round two. Oh, you gotta like the output here. So aggressive with the strikes. He continues to light him up. Gotta be careful here not to gas out. Oh, he's hurt! He's hurt! He's got him hurt here. And now a head kick to boot. He didn't miss with that uppercut. This is, oh! Nice leg kick.
This fight is dangerously close to being stopped.
He's got him hurt here.
He is going after it here. That cut on his cheek is really starting to get nasty. They could stop this fight.
Oh. Now goes in and secures the takedown.
Oh, another shot. He's hurt bad. He's got to be careful here. He's in trouble.
Oh! Huge right hand! Oh! And just like that, the fight is over.
Big roundhouse kick KO for the victory.
Yeah, Joe, a tremendous kick to end the fight tonight. That might be the biggest highlight of his UFC career. He certainly didn't telegraph it, but he got full force and extension behind it, and his opponent had absolutely no chance after that weapon was thrown. A perfect land and perfect execution to get the knockout with that kick here tonight.
And here's a different angle on it.
So there he is as the celebration continues. A huge knockout for him here tonight. That could hold up as one of the better knockouts of the year.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 16 seconds of round number by knockout.
Win by way of the knockout. Certainly kept the judges out of it here tonight. Perhaps some bonus money is coming his way, but there will be no wiping the smile off of his face tonight. He will party deep into the night with his friends, his family. A huge knockout turned in by that man here tonight. And he has set himself up for a huge fight now, moving forward inside the octagon. Coming up next, it's a flyweight matchup between Smolka and Justin Scoggins. All right, talented fighter making the walk here tonight. I will be surprised, Joe, if we see him put on his back at any point tonight. Incredible takedown defense, great balance, very solid base, an outstanding sprawl that's very quick and athletic. And for a lot of fighters, they waste a lot of energy trying to bring this man down. Gotta think the smart approach will be to see if you can get the shot early, but if it doesn't materialize, go to plan B. This guy's takedown defense north of 90%. Some of the best takedown artists in the world have failed to take him down.
This guy is taking shots to the jaw that would put many fighters unconscious and pressed forward as if nothing happened. His chin is legendary.
So here is the Hawaiian Louis Smolka. You remember the UFC debut well against Altekin Ostolich. Maintained the undefeated record that night on short notice. That was in Georgia back in 2014, and has had a lot of big wins since. You may remember the main event against Patty Houlihan, submission win by rear naked choke there. This man has a flair for the dramatic, a dynamic striker, and can grapple with the best of them as well. Not a lot of glaring weaknesses when it comes to the all-around mixed martial arts game of the Hawaiian Louis Smolka.
This guy has world-class choking techniques in all varieties, be it guillotine, choke, rear naked, Darce, anaconda. If this guy gets a hold of your neck, you've got problems.
Our tale of the tape for this flyweight fight. Smolka is 1 year his senior. He is 2 inches taller. He will have a 2-inch reach advantage. To get us started with the official introductions, we go inside to the veteran voice of the Octagon. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC flyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a karate fighter, holding a professional record of 11 wins, 5 losses. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of Spartanburg, South Carolina, Justin Tate Scoggins. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 11 wins, 5 losses. He stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 125 pounds. Fighting at a Kapolei, Hawaii, Louis the Last Samurai Smolka. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon is Dan Mergliata.
Dan Mergliata.
You ready? You ready?
Dateline, London, England. Good to have you with us as always as we get underway with live action from the O2 Arena.
There's a nice inside leg kick.
Opens with the left hand and lands flush. Smolka gets hit with a kick. He appears largely unfazed, but he doesn't want to take too many more of those, Joe.
Very nice shots landed.
Splits the guard and connects with the punch. Smolka gets caught by the inside leg. Oh, he got cracked with the jab there, Joe, and his head is firmly on the center line, the one place it really can't afford to be. He's showing some vulnerability here by leading right into his opponent's range. Let's see if he can make some adjustments here. Double jab there by Smolka. Swing and a miss by Scoggins. Straight punch is good. Oh, that's a big block, Joe. He is all about that left kick to the body.
Nice right hook to the head.
Oh! Smolka going for the takedown here, but he misses. Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. Finds his range with the jab. Timely defense there. Huge block for him.
Caught him with a punch.
Leg kick now, Joe.
And he lands a big right hand counter. Nice takedown.
Again, going back to the jab, just out of range. Smolka gets caught with that punch. His chin is held up thus far. Got to shore up the defense here, though. Clipped him with the right hand there. Scoggins is circling towards the left side now. Oh!
Oh, he got flipped there. He got hurt.
And now he lands a combination. Smolka really pouring it on. Big left.
What a wild exchange. Oh, nailed it. He's got one leg in between them, so he's in half guard here.
Just out of range with that right hook.
That one hurt.
How about that shin? Scoggins' lower jaw very swollen now. Time to bite down on the mouthpiece and move forward. Another takedown attempt here. 30 seconds now to go in round 1.
Oh, nice.
Inside leg kick is there by Scoggins. Smolka gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up, Joe.
He's doing a great job of timing these shots.
Smolka gets hit with that flush hook, and that one had some mustard on it, Joe. Second round, straight ahead.
Nice work. Your cardio is sick.
Let's take a look at this kick. Here's a powerful leg kick. Here we see an excellent kick. Excellent striking being displayed in that round.
Thank you very much, Ariane Celeste. Round 2 here.
Starting off this round, you gotta think he's probably still hurt from that last round. He's gonna want to move and avoid taking damage early.
Smolka gets caught with that punch. He's treading water now. Gotta find a way to move those feet. Oh, and he tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Justin Scoggins.
Inside leg kick.
Oh, good here, Joe. He continues to land punches in bunches. That one. Well, he gets cracked to the head there, Joe. He continues to be vulnerable by leaning in. He's almost moving into the strike at this point in time. You got to get that head off the center line. Flipped him with the jab. Smolka's cut is only getting worse, making a nice donation to the canvas tonight.
Oh, big shot. Tries for a low single.
And there's the single. Just over 3 minutes now to go in round 2. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
Absolutely.
Watch the shot here, Joe.
Wow! This fight is dangerously close to being stopped.
He's got him hurt here.
Nasty combinations here.
Man, has his chin been tested early.
Nice uppercut. Look at that. Wow. Oh, big left hand.
He's got him hurt here.
He's teeing off with some vicious shots. Now he's inside control.
Well, Joe, he seems to have his opponent's timing down. He has landed some good shots, but nothing really in terms of multi-shot combinations, and perhaps that's why his opponent's still standing. So perhaps at this point, he could change up the power with which he throws some of these strikes, maybe alter the tempo a little bit, and try to make it so it's not just one and done when it comes to his striking attack. Smolka wants to grapple. And the submission attempts keep on coming, going for a choke now.
Looks like he's got that guillotine locked in tight.
Oh, we're getting a finish here. Getting tighter.
Stunning.
And that
Stunning.
will do it.
And he really made it look easy. Round was almost over, but he sunk in the submission and got the victory.
Well, yeah, Joe, you could tell he was going to stop at nothing to leave the judges out of this one here tonight. He was focused on getting the win and getting it by submission. And you saw him in hot pursuit of it much earlier in the round, but he didn't want to rush it. Then there was an opening there late, largely caused by a beautiful setup, and the submission comes late in the round. High-level stuff there.
And let's watch it here one more time. Deep submission and the tap.
So there he is, your winner by submission, and that's exactly how you put the rest of this division on notice. Looks like this guy could be a factor moving forward in this division.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Lyoto has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 26 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by tap out due to a guillotine choke, Justin Tank Scoggins.
So there he is, your winner by way of submission, and candidly, Joe, I'm not sure this night could have gone any better. He did have some doubters coming in. He said, I got to mute those naysayers. And they're not going to keep quiet unless I can actually get this guy out of there. So mission accomplished. No judges necessary tonight. He gets the submission. And now all that's left is to celebrate with his coaches and training partners. What a moment for this oncoming fighter here tonight. All right, coming up next, we get to this middleweight bout between Lyoto, the Dragon Machida, and Dan Hendo Henderson. So here's Dan Hendo Henderson. He won the UFC middleweight tournament all the way back at UFC 17 in 1998. Had 2 wins that night, then returned to the octagon in 2007 after becoming the only man to simultaneously hold 2 titles in Pride as the middleweight and welterweight champion. Dan Henderson's future is in the UFC Hall of Fame. His present, though, still going strong tonight as the oldest active fighter on this UFC roster.
Dan Henderson's H-bomb is amongst the best single weapons in the history of the sport. His one-punch knockout power is second to none, and his chin is amongst the best in the history of the sport.
So here he is, Lyoto, the Dragon Machida, Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt, but known more as a Shotokan Karate black belt. If you're looking for guys who really put the discipline of karate on the UFC map, look no further than this man, Lyoto Machida. And how about the list of wins for Lyoto Machida? Mark Munoz, Dan Henderson, Ryan Bader, Randy Couture, Thiago Silva. Lyoto Machida has a wins list that competes with anybody in UFC history.
Lyoto Machida is a sniper. He is the very best at closing the gap with explosive techniques and with laser-sharp accuracy, finding his opponent's weak spots.
Our tale of the tape for this much-anticipated middleweight encounter. More than 5 years apart, with similar height and the same reach. All right, now for the particulars, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a Greco-Roman wrestler holding a professional record of 32 wins, 15 losses. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Fighting out of Temecula, California, Dan Hendo Henderson! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a karate fighter, holding a professional record of 24 wins, 8 losses. He stands 6 feet 1 inch tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Fighting out of Los Angeles, California, USA, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the former UFC light heavyweight champion of the world, LUTA, the Dragon Machida. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Dan Murgliata.
So Dan Murgliata shares the cage.
All right, are you ready? You ready? Let's go,
And
guys,
we are
fight.
underway. Well, everything Dan Henderson throws is with fight-ending intentions. We'll see if he can get off to a good start here as we begin round 1, as Tim Boach can attest. You gotta be wary of the Hendo power, especially here in round 1. Effective with the jab. Oh, really doing a nice job timing his shot, staying busy in this round. Joe, your thoughts on what we might see?
He is clearly in big, big trouble. Oh, look at this. Who's He's looking for that elbow. Oh, what a leg kick. Oh, nice right hand. He hurt him. He's in big trouble.
Man! And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands. How about that shin?
And it was a beautiful, accurate uppercut that got the job done.
Yeah, Joe, beautiful shot to end the fight right there. It couldn't have landed much more flush than it did, and I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming, quite frankly. So, near perfect execution on the strike that ultimately results in the KO here tonight.
And here's the end of the fight. Let's take a look at that again. Check it out here. Right on the button.
Well, hard to perform much better than he did tonight. A huge knockout under the lights. They'll be talking about that one for some time. Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
At 2 minutes, 14 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Lyoto Machida.
Well, some question whether or not Lyoto Machida was capable of this type of performance. Well, the former UFC light heavyweight king certainly answered all of those questions and then some with his skills tonight. This is a hard guy to simulate in training, that much we know, and his opponent just really didn't have much in terms of answers tonight. All right, coming up next, it's a women's bantamweight tilt between Marion Reneau and Jessica I. Well, she's a fan favorite, and you can see why. If you've seen her hit a speed bag, it's shades of Floyd Mayweather. As much hand speed as any fighter in the women's ranks at present. Punches and bunches, beautiful combinations that more often than not you don't see coming, and it's the accumulation of punches that will really wear down the opposition. Very excited to see this young woman throw hands once again tonight.
This girl is a really well-rounded fighter, a full and complete mixed martial artist with an arsenal of techniques from Muay Thai, kickboxing, jiu-jitsu, judo, wrestling, boxing. She can really do it all. So very unpredictable in that regard and very comfortable no matter where the fight goes.
Well, it sounds trite, but they say sometimes the best offense can be a good defense, and the cliche certainly applies here. She can stick and move with the best of them, and she's not afraid to hang in the pocket because she can do so without taking significant damage. She has frustrated some truly high-level opponents with her ability to stick and move and get her head off the center line.
This girl's a very well-rounded fighter. Now, some fighters, they have a specialty, and if they're taken out of that specialty, they lose a lot of their effectiveness. Not so with her. She is equally good on the ground as she is standing up.
All right, just about ready for live action. Here is tonight's tale of the tape. So a more than 5-year gap between these two fighters when it comes to the age, and they both possess the same height and a similar reach. And now to get us started, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 13 wins, 6 losses, and 1 no contest. She stands 5 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of Cleveland, Ohio, USA, Jessica Evil Eye! And now introducing your opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 9 wins, 4 losses, and 1 draw. She stands 5 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of Visalia, California, Marion, the Belizean Bruiser, Reneau. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Well, thanks for showing up on time as we get underway here tonight at the world-famous O2 Arena in London, England.
She tagged
beautiful
her.
hook for her there.
Body kick, look at that. Big left hand.
Combinations here.
Nice leg kick. Oh! That one hurt. Vicious combinations.
Glancing right hand lands upstairs. And now that jab starting to get established. Nice punch by Eye. She is off to an excellent start here tonight.
Nice shot.
Now mixing one into the body. They're certainly getting after it early.
Didn't quite connect.
Big left hand there inside.
Really threw everything into that uppercut, but fell short.
We got to fight, folks.
Oh! What a leg kick.
2 minutes have expired here in our opening round. Oh, man, she moved right into that hook shot, Joe. Not a good look. Her head was wide open there for the taking. She's got to not lean into her opponent's striking range like that. Get back on the tip of your toes, circle out of harm's way, and try to make the defensive adjustments. Nice kick landed there by Eye. Well, she's got a good jab, missed with it there. Oh, huge block for her, Joe. Effective strike there by Reneau. She'll continue to work off of what is a very crisp jab. Oh, she connected flush. Reneau gets tagged by that kick. That can't feel real good, Joe.
Big shot. Oh, this could be it. Big straight punch. Oh, stunning jab.
Vicious combo there.
Big punches here.
Effective punch there. Oh,
this could be it right here. Nasty combinations here.
wow!
This could be it. Oh, very nice.
How about that shin? Try to establish that jab. Eyes strike. Oh!
This could be it right here. Misses a huge hook to the head. Nice leg kick.
Oh! Round 2 straight ahead. Oh, saved by the bell there. There's the horn. End of the round. Thankfully, she will live to see another round. So back to the stool. She only has 60 seconds here to recover. We'll see if her corner physically and mentally can keep her in this fight. What a seminal moment there at the end of the round.
And here another clean shot lands and another knockdown. Several near fight-ending moments in that round. Lots of action.
That's what we expected. This round, we're going to turn it around. I want you to keep...
Jenny Andrade to get us going.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Here we are, early round 2. That's a really strong leg kick there by Eye.
Oh, nice.
Well, she has landed some very significant strikes here tonight. That is the good news. The bad news, more often than not, Joe, it's been one and done. She's not stringing her combinations together the way she has done in previous UFC appearances. Let's see if her corner can help her adjust and try to get an uptick in the volume and ultimately get her opponent out of it. And there's a takedown attempt right on the button.
Man! Whoa! This could be it. Good defense there.
Oh! Huge shot there, lands flush. Well, she ate a pretty good hook shot to the body there, Joe, and now she's going to have to be careful moving forward. Her opponent has gotten a pretty good read here tonight. She has been vulnerable because she has leaned in. Let's see if she lowers the guard now here to prevent further damage.
Oh, huge right hand! This could be it right here. Elias, takedown! Out of nowhere, this choke. It looks like she's got that arm triangle locked up. Could be it. She might have to tap any second now. This arm triangle is tight. That's it.
And there it is.
Got caught in the choke and didn't have the time to tap.
Yeah, Joe, near perfect execution tonight. And when you talk to a lot of fighters, to a man, to a woman, they would rather go to sleep than tap out. And that's exactly how it played out here tonight. She just couldn't deal with the high-level technique of her opponent on the ground. And ultimately, she chose to pass out as opposed to tap out. You admire the toughness, but this is a tough result for her to digest here tonight.
And it's over before she even gets a chance to tap.
So there she is, your winner by submission, and there will be no wiping the smile off her face tonight as she turns in one of the bigger highlights of her UFC career. Bruce Buffer now with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 39 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by submission due to an arm triangle choke, Jessica Eagle.
So there she is, following what could be argued as the biggest win of her career. She gets it done by submission here tonight. She told us during Fight Week, Joe, I got to keep the judges out of it. She certainly did just that. Now all that's left to do is to celebrate with her coaches and her training partners. She had a lot of friends and family in the building here tonight. And man, did she put on a show for them and maximize this UFC showcase. Congratulations. All right, coming up next, it's a middleweight matchup between Elias Theodorou and Ronaldo Souza. So here's the former Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu world champion, Ronaldo Souza. You know, we trot out the term world class when it comes to Jiu-Jitsu a lot in MMA, and maybe more than we should. Souza is world class personified, still chasing down that UFC middleweight title. Perhaps tonight will be his night.
This guy is a world-class Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu specialist. His chokes, his arm bars, his leg locks, everything is world-class. And if the fight goes to the ground, he will have a distinct advantage.
You know, we trot out the term well-rounded in modern-day mixed martial arts, maybe more than we should, but this guy fits the bill. Maybe doesn't stand out in any one area on film, but plus skills everywhere. And you got to think tonight, Joe, with his skill set, he's more than comfortable really anywhere this fight goes. If he needs to stand and strike, he can do it. If the fight hits the canvas, he can submit you. A lot of different skills brought to the table by this young man.
This guy is a very well-rounded fighter. He does not mind standing or going to the ground, and this diversity makes him very unpredictable.
Our tale of the tape for this middleweight fight. More than 5 years apart, with the same height and some differences in reach. Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a jiu-jitsu fighter, holding a professional record of 26 wins, 6 losses, and 1 no contest. He stands 6 feet 1 inch tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Fighting out of Rio de Janeiro, Brazil, Ronaldo Souza. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 17 wins, 2 losses. He stands 6 feet 1 inch tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Fighting out of Toronto, Ontario, Canada, Elias, the Spartan, Theodorou. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Marion Yamasaki.
Mario Yamasaki, our 3rd man in the octagon.
First round, you ready? You ready?
Well, it's always been a huge market for the MMA leader, and we are always glad to come back. They have rolled out the welcome mat tonight as we get underway from the O2 Arena here in London. Theodorou, the self-proclaimed cardio king, sets a really good pace and is able to keep it. That kick is good by Souza. Effective punch there by Theodorou. Joe, how does he approach this particular challenge tonight?
One of the things that Souza really is underrated with is his kicking technique. He has some serious power in his legs. Hard hook to the head. These guys are going at it here right away, trading blows.
Nice job to get the foot off the canvas and to the target quickly. Beautiful inside leg kick by Elias Theodorou.
Oh, man, with that right leg kick.
Well, he walked into his opponent's range there and ate that hook. He was unprotected, unguarded, and he's been susceptible to that hook in previous UFC fights. Got to figure out a way to move those feet and ultimately circle out and get that head off the center line.
Slips to half guard there. Excellent sweep.
Gets caught with that punch. He tries to get those hands up.
Big punches. Oh, tagged him.
Ooh, blocks the shot.
He's tagging him here. He's blocking almost all these shots.
Well, he keeps going back to the well with that left hand, just out of range. Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Souza. And he connects with the punch.
That one hurts. Hit him hard with that hook.
Huge hook there. Both fighters throwing heat now.
There he goes, turning sidekick.
Wow, it's very wobbly. He's trying to hang on.
Oh, he might be out. Now goes in and secures the takedown.
Almost hits him with that left hook.
Looking to establish the jab here. Nicely done by Elias Theodorou. Oh, Souza's lower jaw is just nasty at this point. Really swollen in that area now.
He lands an excellent combination. He's hurt. Oh, what a leg kick.
Oh, straight right. 5 minutes in the books. Oh, how about the end of that round? He got knocked down just before the horn, saved by the bell. So now back to the stool. He has only 60 seconds to recover. We'll see if physically he can keep himself in this fight.
Let's check it out from a different angle. Let's see it one more time.
Good to have Brazil's Jenny Andrade in the building here. All right, round 2.
Now, starting off this round, he might still be hurt. He's going to want to look to be defensive and move and avoid getting hit and try to recover.
Jacare going for the leg kick. He misses.
Nice. Feints with the punch. Powerful leg kick. Big right hand. Oh, he connected with an elbow.
Big body shot.
To the body.
Man, Joe, he continues to leave that head open. His opponent's got to be salivating at this point in time. That jab has been there all night. You got to get that head off the side. Oh!
He's hang on.
Oh! Huge right hand!
Oh, he got tagged. He got tagged.
Oh! Big left hook over the top.
He is rocked. Oh!
Knee to the body. Man, as he landed a high volume of strikes here in round 2, definitely picking up the pace after round 1. So we got the message from the corner, and now he is taking control of this second round.
He changes stances and switches southpaw.
Oh!
Kick to the face. Oh, you heard it.
Oh, big left hook there. Knee to the body. Both guys landing at a pretty decent clip.
Nice combination.
Oh!
He's trying to stay up.
Oh! Big
Beautiful
body
body
shot.
shot there, too. Nice leg kick.
Both guys landing with conviction now.
Oh, he's going for it here.
Big knee to the body.
Beautiful
He lands
left
a big
hand.
left hand there.
Nice takedowns.
How about that shin?
Oh, he's hurt. Look at this, takedown. Now to full guard. Oh, and he's got a submission locked up. He's gonna throw that leg over. He's got that. Throw that leg down. He's gonna push that arm sideways across the face. And he's out. Wow, I thought he was gonna tap there. Maintaining control. Nice sweep.
10 minutes in the books.
Wow, full domination this round.
Deep breath. Deep breath. Great. Last round coming up. You got 5 minutes.
Let's take a look at it again here. And here, a perfectly placed punch results in a knockdown. Here's a perfectly placed leg kick.
Thank you very much, Carly Baker.
Here we go, final round, you ready? You ready?
All right, here we go, third and final round.
Oh, powerful right leg kick.
Theodorou gets caught with that punch. Not
Big shot. He's hurt here.
Oh, he might be out. Knee to the body. Well, just as he did in the previous round.
Oh, he hurt him. He hurt him bad. Gigantic hook that got him the win.
Well, Joe, you knew if he landed that weapon repeatedly, it could be a short night for his opponent, but that was just one perfectly placed strike that his opponent candidly didn't even see coming. It landed flush, and the rest, as they say, is history. Big knockout win for him here tonight.
Let's see this again. Let's see that again. Bang.
So a seminal moment for him here tonight as he gets the huge knockout victory. That could hold up as one of the better knockouts of the year. Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Called to stop for this contest at 38 seconds of the third round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Elias, the Spartan Theodorou.
So just the way he drew it up here tonight, what a monumental moment and knockout to get his hand raised here tonight. He kept the judges out of it. He has certainly set himself up for a major opportunity here moving forward. But you can be sure tonight is about this knockout. He'll be celebrating deep into the night with his friends, his family, his coaches. Congratulations on a big KO tonight. It is a women's bantamweight matchup between Sara Mcmann and Miesha Cupcake Tate. Well, most known in MMA circles by her fights with Ronda Rousey, here is the former UFC women's bantamweight champion, Miesha Cupcake Tate. She won the belt by submitting Holly Holm with a rear naked choke at UFC 196. She would have lost on the scorecards, but due to her toughness, Tate rallied, stayed in the fight, and produced the biggest moment of her MMA life. Miesha Tate at her best and back for more tonight.
Miesha Tate is the former Strikeforce bantamweight champion and remains amongst the elite of the elite in the UFC's 135-pound women's division.
So here's the 2004 Olympic silver medalist in freestyle wrestling, Sara Mcmann. No-nonsense approach to the game, Joe. She is very, very strong for this bantamweight division, and we've seen her submission game really start to pay dividends. Sara Mcmann, though, getting up there in age. We'll see if she can begin a bantamweight title run here tonight.
This girl is so good at taking fighters down from the clinch. You see fighters tie up with her and then immediately go on the defensive because she is trying to throw you, she's trying to trip you, she's trying to take you to the ground from the clinch by any means necessary.
And here is tonight's tale of the tape. So a more than 5-year gap between these two fighters when it comes to the age, with the same height and a similar reach. And now one more time for the official introductions. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This woman is a grappler, holding a professional record of 18 wins, 7 losses. She stands 5 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of Las Vegas, Nevada, USA, Miesha Cupcake Tate! And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This woman is a wrestler, holding a professional record of 11 wins, 5 losses. She stands 5 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of Gaffney, South Carolina, Sara Mcmann.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Well, good to have you with us, and right on time, I might add, as we get underway here at the O2 Arena in London, England. All right, so here is Sara Mcmann. We'll see how early on she goes for the takedown. One of the highest percentage rates in terms of accuracy in this division. No surprise if she goes for the takedown here early. Oh, huge kick to the body.
They're going after it quick here.
Oh!
Vicious combinations.
Good shot there by Mcmann. Slams to the body there. Well, she got her head snapped back with that jab, Joe, and she continues to show a vulnerability here by almost leaning right into her opponent's range. Let's see if she can move that upper body and get her head off the center line.
That one hurt. Oh, nice single. Look at that.
Oh, strong punch there by Tate.
Really swung for the fences with that hook, but misses.
Ooh! Snaps off the jab effectively there. And she connects there. Nice kick there by Mcmann.
And down again.
Oh, nice jab to the head by Tate.
Beautiful jab. Jabs off the left and jabs off the right.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Oh, she found the target there. That'll work. Another shot. Under 2 minutes now to go in round 1. She missed with that jab.
Oh, good left hand.
Oh, beautifully placed in time kick there by Mcmann. And she continues to land these jabs. That
She's stunned.
Oh! Takedown defense on point. Double leg takedown, no good, Joe. Damaging punch lands for her there. Oh, now she's really starting to make her pay. The volume is starting to really tick up. Whoa!
This could be it.
Oh!
Hard jab. Big shots. Hard hook. 10 seconds to go here. Let's see what happens. She's got an armbar.
Round 2 next. Take a seat. Deep breath. Relax. Take a drink of water and listen.
Let's see some of the action here. And here another big shot lands and another knockdown. And here another clean shot lands and another knockdown. What an action-packed round. It looked like it almost ended on multiple occasions.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, here we go with round 2. Mcmann gets caught with that punch. Well, without much resistance, she continues to find a home for that jab, splits the guard perfectly, just like she did in the previous round. Oh!
Kick to the face!
Well, she has landed some very significant strikes, but as yet, she has still been unable to string together anything in terms of a solid combination. And it is going to take strikes and bunches to get an opponent of this caliber out of there. Let's see where she goes from here.
Stuffed it, stuffed it. And they disengage from the clinch.
Mcmann gets caught with that punch. And smooth man.
Hammer fist gets through.
How about that shin? Well, she ate the straight hand there, and she's got to be careful now, Joe. I know she wants to be aggressive and set up her own offense, but she left the head wide open for damage there.
A front kick to the face!
Oh! And just like that, the fight is over!
She threw a large volume of strikes all night long, and this bomb finally lands for the knockout.
Yeah, Joe, that was just a near-perfect strike to end the fight. It landed flush. I'm not even sure her opponent saw it coming. And this is exactly the way she drew it up. She said, I need to win this fight, but I need to do it by stoppage. I can't leave it in the judge's hands. If I'm going to take my career to the next level, I've got to get the knockout win here tonight. Mission accomplished. And there she is after the huge knockout here tonight. What a moment for this fighter. You can't help but feel good for her here tonight.
Bruce Buffer has the official decision. Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 16 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Miesha Tate.
Well, there are few greater highs in all of professional sports than to have your hand raised inside that octagon, but she took it a step further tonight. Massive knockout victory. No TKO here. This was a flush KO. She's probably getting some bonus money. One thing I can guarantee you, she is getting a massive, high-profile opportunity next. Congratulations as the celebration continues following the big KO tonight. Coming up next, it's a heavyweight collision between the skyscraper Stefan Struve and Big Ben Rothwell. The king of Kenosha, Big Ben Rothwell, as much experience and power as any heavyweight on the roster. Just a frightening, intimidating human being. And the go-go choke has become a big part of his repertoire. Got Josh Barnett with it a couple years ago. You don't want to take a wayward shot on this guy. He'll put you to sleep.
This guy has excellent footwork. He's very difficult to catch and corner inside the octagon, and he's always in a position where he can strike and then get away from his opponent's counters.
Well, this is an outstanding kickboxer making his way to the UFC octagon right now. Very interesting stylistic matchup here tonight. Just an outstanding arsenal of kicks, great punching technique, power in both hands, works the lead leg, not afraid to work the body. Just a complete kickboxer here, now plying his trade in mixed martial arts, a dangerous proposition for anyone caught in his striking range.
Stefan Struve is a towering, almost 7-foot-tall monster with great striking and beautiful submission technique. He uses his height well on the feet and on the ground, and when he wraps one of those long arms around your neck, it's like a python.
And now our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. Rothwell is 4 years the elder. Struve will have a 6-inch reach advantage. Now for the official introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 36 wins, 10 losses. He stands 64 inches tall, weighing in at 265 pounds. Fighting out of Kenosha, Wisconsin, and now he faces his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a Muay Thai kickboxer holding a professional record of 32 wins, 11 losses. Standing 7 feet tall, weighing in at 265 pounds. Fighting out of Beaverwick, the Netherlands, Stefan Skyscraper Struve.
And with the action begins, in charge, Herb Dean.
All right, Herb Dean, third man in the octagon for this one.
Fight. Ready.
Well, the United Kingdom boasts some of the most passionate MMA fans in the world, and they have packed the nines tonight. Good to have you with us as we get underway here at the O2 Arena in London, England. So here he is, Big Ben Rothwell, coming up on 50 professional MMA fights. Deliberate at times out of the chute. We'll see how he chooses to attack here early.
That one hurt. Tagged him.
All right, the first round is underway here. You got to watch out for this fighter's powerful overhand punches can do damage from both sides. And even when fighters know what's coming, oftentimes they are unable to stop.
Nice straight left and a right hand behind it. Attempts a big hook to the head, but misses.
Oh, he found the target there, Joe. Nice punch. Huge block there.
Powerful leg kick.
Both guys landing big shots. The left hook hits home.
He is going after it here.
Well, he's playing with fire here, Joe. He continues to be vulnerable to that jab by almost leaning into it right into his opponent's range. Gotta find a way to move. Oh!
He's badly hurt.
The skyscraper trying to finish. High-level defense there. The hook shot is blocked by the King of Kenosha.
Oh, head kick!
Well, some have gotten through, Joe. This shot is blocked. Kick to the body by Struve. Oh! Oh! Huge right hand!
He's definitely blocked. He's teeing off with some vicious shots. Man! There he swung with a haymaker.
How about that shin?
Oh! He's in big trouble here.
Oh, he might be out.
Oh, very nice.
Oh, that even hurts to watch. Huge.
Oh, he tagged him. Wow! Oh! He's hurt. Oh, he's hurt. That one dropped him. 30 seconds to go.
just before you heard the horn, so he gets saved by the bell. The question is, though, what type of condition will he be in when he gets up off that stool? 60 seconds here to recover. The onus is on his corner to keep his head in the fight.
And here's another shot to the head that really stuns. What a brawl that round was.
I don't know how he survived that knockdown. You're going to go out there and you're going to knock him down again and close the deal.
Ariane Celeste with us tonight.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, second round underway.
At the end of that round, his opponent was clearly hurt. He's going to... Oh! He is stumbling.
Oh, he's out. And just like that, the fight is over.
A huge roundhouse kick for the knockout.
Well, yeah, Joe, you want to talk about execution, and he just couldn't have done it any better than that. He is known for his kicks, and that was just a perfectly placed and timed kick. Full force, landed flush, full extension with the leg, and you knew that if his opponent didn't get the guard up, that was going to be the end of the night, and he went good night.
And let's look at that from a different angle.
And there he is after a massive knockout here tonight. Near perfect execution and a seminal moment for him here in the octagon tonight. We set it inside the octagon for the official decision. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 14 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Stefan.
So there's the man of the moment, just the way he drew it up here tonight as he gets his hand raised and does so emphatically by way of the KO. Perhaps some bonus money is coming his way at the end of the night. I'm not sure, still a few fights to go, but at the very least you can be sure his next fight will be a big one, and he will celebrate deep into the night with his teammates, his coaches, and his friends after this monumental victory here under the bright lights tonight. Coming up next, we get to a featherweight matchup between Cub Swanson and Urijah Faber. All right, so here's the former WEC featherweight champion with 5 successful title defenses, mind you, the newly minted UFC Hall of Famer, the California Kid, Urijah Faber. He's gone the 5-round championship distance 7 times. As good a choke game as anybody in these lower weight classes. 17 wins by submission, 9 by rear naked choke, another by guillotine. You can be sure that is something the opposition has drilled repeatedly as they try to take out the big name Faber here tonight.
Faber's been one of the premier fighters in the smaller weight classes for years. He was a dominant featherweight champion back in the WEC, great stand-up, and a ton of natural athleticism. He's tough as nails too, and can fight through tremendous adversity.
Well, he's won more bonuses than any featherweight in the UFC and WEC combined. Here is Killer Cub Swanson, the longtime pride of Palm Springs, California, training out of Jackson Wink MMA, Joel Diaz Boxing as well. And more often than not, Joe, this guy has delivered. His crowning achievement to this point, though, according to a lot of people, that fight of the year victory over Doo-Ho Choi back at UFC 206 in December of 2016.
Cub Swanson is one of the most unpredictable and accurate strikers in the UFC's featherweight division. His mobility, his ability to cover distance, and his unpredictability makes for a devastating combination.
Our tale of the tape now for this featherweight fight. 4 years, the difference in age between these two fighters, with similar height and some differences in reach. All right, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC featherweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 34 wins, 10 losses. He stands 5 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Sacramento, California, the California Kid, Urijah Faber! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 25 wins, 10 losses. He stands 5 feet 8 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Palm Springs, California, Cub Swanson! And on the action field, our referee in charge, Herb Dean.
So Herb Dean, third man in there for this one.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Here we go. All right, round 1 underway. First minute of this one, there is the California Kid, Urijah Faber. Outstanding current form and a very good starter as well. His last first-round finish, 2013 against Ivan Menjivar at UFC 157. But we've been told to expect an ultra-aggressive Urijah Faber early on in this one tonight. Faber gets caught with that punch. Joe, your thoughts on what we might see here?
Cub Swanson is very unpredictable on his feet, but one of his best options are his kicks. Welcome to the jungle. And there's a takedown attempt. Tries a big hook to the head, but misses. Cub Swanson with a vicious leg kick. That's a nice, clean shot. That one hurt.
Oh, that's a good strike there by Faber. They were able to secure the takedown there. Very nice leg kick for him there. Can't take too many of those.
Good one, too.
Well, he left his head open there, Joe, and he got cracked with that jab. He was almost moving into it. So let's see if he can switch up the footwork here, Joe, and make the requisite adjustments. Back and forth we go.
Again, takedown, look at that.
Orthodox for much of the fight. He's going southpaw here, Joe. Oh, how clean is that jab by Faber? Leading with that right punch.
Oh, beautiful kick.
Well, he's connecting with his punches now. Took him a while to find the range. He has found it now. Oh, he slams his opponent down. Back to orthodox.
He got tagged there.
Oh, a huge block there. Oh, tagged him with the uppercut. Oh, and he lands another jab, using the jab beautifully all night. 1-2 there by Swanson. Punch coming, it's blocked. Back to the jab now, no good.
Oh! These are some bombs he is throwing.
So we crossed the 30-second mark in our opening round. Oh, slams him down with conviction, man. 15 seconds remain in the round. Trying to establish that jab once again. Finds left hand there. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one. And there is the horn. Gotta feel good going back to the stool after that round. Great round from Faber.
Yeah, that knockdown should have won him the round. It was a big moment in the fight. Let's see that again. And here it is from a different angle.
Great, nice way to finish. That's what I'm talking about. Listen, he's still hurt. You come out, this is the game plan. Go after him right away.
Ariane Celeste doing work as usual. All right, round two.
Good shot.
Going out of the body with that hook. Well done there by Faber. Oh, he lands another strike to the body here. He's really starting to connect, Joe, on a lot of these strikes to the midsection.
Absolutely. Beautiful right leg kick there. Misses a huge hook to the head.
How about that shin?
Nasty combinations here.
Oh! Swanson separates here. And again, Joe, he's showing a vulnerability to that jab, leaning right into his opponent's striking range and leaving his head wide open to absorb damage. Let's see if he can make some adjustments here. Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Swanson there. Faber gets in the clinch yet again. Oh, and he tags him with the straight hand there. Beautifully done by Swanson. Oh, man. Oh,
big left hand.
Once again establishing the jab here. Pretty good shot there.
Nice takedown.
Seconds remain in the round. Well, he just missed on another strike.
Oh, he hurt him again. He's rocked. This fight is dangerously close to being stopped. Oh, beautiful. Good combination.
Oh, big left.
Oh, very nice. Powerful jab.
Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round one. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He certainly picked it up.
Oh, man.
Switching stances here.
Oh! Oh, solid jab.
Faber's lower jaw could not look right. Oh! What a jab. He might be out. He hurt him. Oh, he tagged him. And just like that,
wow. Man. Beautiful knockout victory right as the round was ending.
Wow, an unbelievable result here tonight. Just before the end of that round, a huge shot that drops his opponent and ultimately spells the end of the fight. Referee jumps in there furiously to stop the fight. That is a crazy, crazy knockout just at the end of the round.
And here it is again. Boom! Right on the button.
So a huge result and a seminal moment for him here tonight as he gets the big knockout win. That could hold up as one of the better KOs of the year.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 58 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Swanson!
So there he is, the man of the moment. Certainly maximized the showcase here tonight, Joey. Gets a big win by way of the knockout. Certainly kept the judges out of it here tonight. Perhaps some bonus money is coming his way, but there will be no wiping the smile off of his face tonight. He will party deep into the night with his friends, his family. A huge knockout turned in by that man here tonight. And he has set himself up for a huge fight now, moving forward inside the octagon. All right, coming up next, we get to this lightweight tilt between Sage Northcutt and Ross Pearson. All right, so here is this defensively gifted fighter, and certainly has some offense as well, but more often than not, that offense is set up by his sound defense. He uses movement beautifully, uses his defense to create offensive angles. This guy can stick and move with the best of the man, and even when you think you have him in a bad position, more often than not, swivels that head off of the center line and counters you right in the jaw. So an outstanding defensive striker, very good counterattacks, and a very interesting matchup in front of him tonight.
He's an extremely well-rounded mixed martial artist. Fantastic stand-up, great wrestler, and very slick on the ground. He's worked hard to have world-class skills at every aspect of the sport, and there are very few, if any, holes in his game.
So here is Super Sage Northcutt. You first saw him likely on Dana White looking for a fight. Came into the UFC as one of the youngest guys in the promotion's history and realized a lot of success out of the chute, stopping Francisco Trevino emphatically in his UFC debut. He's been up and down from there, but there is no denying the ceiling is high for Super Sage Northcutt.
This guy has excellent footwork. He's very difficult to catch inside the octagon. He closes the distance well, and he's always in a position to attack and defend.
And now our tale of the tape for this lightweight fight. So more than 10 years apart, these two fighters, with some differences in height and a similar reach. The veteran voice of the octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 22 wins, 13 losses, and 1 no contest. He stands 5 feet 8 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of Sunderland, England, ladies and gentlemen, an Ultimate Fighter season winner, Ross the Real Deal Pearson! And now, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a karate fighter, holding a professional record of 11 wins, 2 losses. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Super Sage Northcutt! And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Yves Levine.
The veteran Yves Levine draws the assignment here. Well, no shortage of UFC history has been made within these very walls. Good to have you with us as we get underway here at the O2 Arena in London, England.
Pearson is very solid on his feet. Great boxing, nice leg kicks, and he can dish out some serious ground and pound, too.
Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land.
Nice.
While the body was wide open, his opponent took advantage. Kick to the body, lands flush. He's going to have to make some adjustments here moving forward.
Big kick, but miss.
Oh, clipped him with the jab.
That one hurt.
And mixing it up beautifully. Oh, he lands a huge kick to the body, Joe.
Big shots. Hard straight punch.
Nice defense there, huge block. Effective strike there by Super Sage Northcutt.
Wow, that left high kick came out of nowhere.
2 minutes have gone by here, round one. Joe, huge block there. The defense is holding up.
Nice.
Well, he's got a strong jab. Missed with it there, though, Joe.
He counters with a huge left hand. Oh! He's got to be careful here.
Oh! Huge shot there. Lands flush.
Big shots! He's checking every single one of those. Oh, he's going for it here.
Looked like it did stall a little bit.
He's got to be careful there. Don't rush in. Oh! This fight is dangerously close to being stopped. That's a big hook.
Oh, that punch will count. Landed flush.
He's picking him apart. Oh, he tagged him. He tagged him with the right hand.
Trying to stay in this fight. Oh!
Doing an excellent job of mixing up his strikes here. Oh, he's hurt again. He's stumbling. Oh, man. Big shots. He's hurt again. Oh, he got hurt. Oh, he hurt him. Bad. Bad.
Oh, big left hook there.
Body kick, look at that.
Finds a home for that left hook.
Head kick.
Final seconds of round one.
Nice jab.
Horn sounds to the end of round one. All right, so the horn sounds indicating the end of the round. Significant strikes landed on both sides. Both fighters got a knockdown. We'll see who can make the adjustments heading into this next round.
Here's a perfectly placed kick that results in a knockdown. And here another clean shot lands and another knockdown.
Relax. Beautiful knockdown. Wow, that could have been a 10-8 round for you. But we want to finish. So moving forward, we know this guy's...
The beautiful Jenny Andrade getting us going. Round two underway.
That last round was absolutely insane. Both guys hurt on multiple occasions. If they continue it this way in this round, someone's going to get knocked out.
Pearson's lower jaw looking extremely swollen now. Northcutt gets caught with that punch. Got to shore up the defense.
Whoa! He's in big, big trouble. He hurt him with that hook.
Oh! The jab followed by the right hand.
These guys are swinging.
Just misses with the jab. Yeah, looks a little wobbly on his feet.
That one hurt him badly. Beautiful hook.
Oh, he might be out. Big body shot.
Body. Oh, he hurt him again. He hurt him. Oh.
A couple big strikes there from Northcutt.
He is hurt.
Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive than we saw in round 1, and now starting to find himself in the pocket. How about that chin? Throwing that jab now again, the fighter evades. Missed on the strike attempt there. His stamina has really failed him here tonight. He's got to figure out a way to preserve some energy as this fight moves forward.
Oh, we heard him again. He's hanging on here, but he is in big, big trouble. Oh, he's hurt! Oh, very nice. Oh, he's stunned again! Oh, he clipped him! He's out! Landed a big kick for the knockout.
Oh, that was a no-doubter, Joe. That might even impress the likes of Edson Barboza. A tremendous kick to spell the end of the night for his opponent tonight. He couldn't have caught him much more flush than that, Joe. Full force, beautifully extends the leg right to the target, and that is the end of the fight. You got to think his paycheck could be $50,000 richer after that highlight turned in here tonight.
And let's look at it from a different angle.
Well, what a moment for this fighter here tonight. A massive knockout on the sport's biggest stage. Seminal moment for that fighter tonight. Here is Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 9 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Super Sage Northcutt.
So there he is, the inimitable Super Sage Northcutt, with arguably his best effort to date inside the octagon. You can't forget just how green he was when he made his UFC debut not all that long ago. Clearly now, Northcutt has taken his game to the next level. Exciting victory for Super Sage under the bright lights here tonight. Coming up next, a middleweight tilt between Luke Rockhold and Robbie LAWLER. So here is the former UFC welterweight champion, ruthless Robbie Lawler. For a while, plied his trade in the middleweight division. When he transitioned to the UFC, went on to become the UFC welterweight champion. This man has power, a chin, a heart. You can see why he has appealed to the hardcore fans for so many years.
This guy has one-punch knockout power. And when a fighter has that kind of ability, it's always a big advantage.
Well, here's a man with every skill in the book. He has realized the UFC title in the past. The former UFC middleweight champion, ROCKHOLD. Some of the best kicks in the game. And the jiu-jitsu, just a remarkable grappler with a lot of instinctive skills on the ground. As conditioned as any athlete on the roster, ROCKHOLD on his best night, still the man many believe to be the best 185-pound fighter on the UFC roster.
This fighter has outstanding footwork. He is amongst the best in the world at changing angles and always being in a position where he can land against his opponent, but he's out of range of his opponent's counterattacks.
Till they gun me down. Little kids in the streets gotta come in the house. When the shots ring, even cops pause.
Our tale of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. Lawler is 2 years the elder. ROCKHOLD is 4 inches taller. He will have a 3-inch reach advantage. And now for the official introductions, we go inside the octagon where we find the venerable Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Dan Bergliata. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the O2 Arena in London, England. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 28 wins, 12 losses, and 1 no contest. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Fighting out of Coconut Creek, Florida, USA, ruthless Robbie Lawler! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 16 wins, 4 losses. He stands 6 feet 3 inches tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Fighting Santa Cruz, California, ROCKHOLD!
All right, get into the rules of the locker room. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, come out fighting.
I am very fired up for this fight. It's been a long time coming. The fans have been anticipating this for a long time, and it is gonna go down right now.
Well, here we are inside the famed O2 Arena in London, England. Good to have you with us as we get underway. So here is the former UFC champion, ROCKHOLD. He's gone the 5-round championship distance twice in his career. Doesn't figure to need that tonight in this matchup. I guess we'll see how it plays out. 8 career wins by submission. He's also got some pop, and you can't sleep on those kicks, or he'll put you to sleep. Right-left combo by ROCKHOLD.
They have started this fight off with a brawl.
Joe, what are you looking for out of him here in the early going?
Robbie Lawler is a big fan of the overhand right. Look for him to try to set that up in this fight. And there's a nice right hand. Oh!
Pretty strong leg kick there, Joe, by ROCKHOLD. Oh, how about the multiple strikes landing here? That is a serious offensive barrage. Whoa!
He's in big trouble.
Back and forth we go.
defenses with that hook, but misses.
Lands a punch there, Joe. Lawler gets absolutely pelted by that head kick.
Big hook to the head.
Well, his opponent's got the read now, Joe, as he lands the punch to the head. He's got to change up his striking pattern and the tempo, or he's going to continue to be vulnerable to that counter. Beautiful kick there. Oh, he just missed with that straight left hand, Joe. Nice punch there by ROCKHOLD. Good combination of strikes there. Lawler's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Tried to set up the straight left, but he missed.
Oh, both men exchange. Oh! He's clearly hurt. Oh, man. Wow, he is getting off some massive kicks.
That one appeared to stun him.
He's in trouble, he's in trouble. Oh, and he eats a shot. Hard hook.
And now starting to snap off that jab.
Missed the mark. Oh, he got tagged again. He's hurt. He's in trouble. He's in trouble.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round.
Woo! Woo! Look at that jab.
Oh, landed that inside leg kick already.
Oh, another shot. He's hurt bad. He's in big, big, big trouble. Oh, beautiful right hand.
Big right hand lands. Oh!
Oh! What a leg kick. Man, what a round. What a round. Here's a vicious kick that results in a knockdown. Let's check that out from a different angle. And let's look at that from a different camera.
The round. Nice. Way to go. Listen, you almost had him finished, but the round came at the end. Now let's start this next round off and finish.
Ariane Celeste in the building as usual.
Ready?
All right, round two.
That last round was absolutely insane. If this round gets off to anything like the last round, one of these guys is going out. I can't imagine a scenario where if they continue where they left off in the last round, that one of these guys doesn't get knocked out. ROCKHOLD is an incredibly well-rounded fighter. He is long and tall.
Oh!
Robbie Lawler, he's badly hurt. This fight is dangerously close to being stopped. Vicious combinations.
How about that chin?
Big left hand.
Massive left hand.
Oh, stunning jab.
Unbelievable.
Oh. Nice leg kick. He is going after it here.
Well, he has landed some good shots tonight, Joe, but as yet he has been unable to string together any solid combinations, and that has served to keep his opponent in this fight. So let's see if he can change up the tempo a little bit. Oh!
He's trying to hang on. Big straight punch.
Oh, he might be out.
Oh! What a leg kick. Body kick, look at that.
Back and forth we go. Well, he was...
Oh, he's hurt. He's hurt bad.
Oh.
Wow. Nasty leg kick. He's not going to be able to continue. That's it. It's over. Perfect technique, outstanding timing, and right on the same spot over and over again until he chopped that leg down. His opponent can no longer stand and fight.
Yeah, Joe, it was those debilitating, devastating leg kicks that ultimately led to the stoppage in this one. I'm not sure which kick it was that ultimately led to the injury, but he became a one-legged fighter, couldn't mount anything in terms of his own offense, and ultimately the stoppage comes shortly thereafter. So not every day you see a fight ended by leg kick. This is a big result for the winner here tonight. So a seminal moment for him here tonight as he gets the victory by TKO. Huge result inside the octagon tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Lyoto has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 36 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by TKO, ROCKHOLD.
Well, when ROCKHOLD is on, he looks the part of the best middleweight on the roster, and that was certainly what we saw here tonight. A big win for AKA's ROCKHOLD, and you got to wonder as they spin this thing forward now if maybe the strength of this performance will result in an immediate title shot for the former UFC middleweight champion. Big, big desired result for ROCKHOLD here tonight.